Yeah, that's where you want to go if you want to see Korean celebrities. Go to...
Yeah. Why is it so hard every time? Okay. Hello and welcome back to Lunch Break Yaps. I'm Jaycie.
I'm Noel.
And today we are going to be talking about K-pop.
Yes.
We all love K-pop, right?
Yes, of course.
Are you a big K-pop fan?
Not really.
We love K-pop. Are you a fan? No.
No, like I don't know much about like current K-pop idols, but like back when like BTS and Blackpink were a big thing, I used to be a big fan of BTS.
Yeah.
So
that's third gen?
Third gen? I think it's third gen.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's third gen.
Yeah, right now it's fifth gen, right?
Right now it's fifth?
Yeah, like is Rise.
Oh, Rise is like
Rise
fifth.
And like
what else is there?
New Jeans?
New Jeans? Yeah. LeSseraphim? Islet. That's
how you say Islet, right?
Yeah,
Islet. LeSseraphim is fourth gen.
Oh, fourth? Oh, okay.
Not sure.
Anyways.
Yeah.
We're trying not to get canceled here.
We need to be careful. We need to watch what we say today.
Everything we say today is just opinion based.
Yeah.
And we're not trying to hate on anyone. Okay. I think I got into K-pop when I was like middle school. I remember when I was a kid, I would actually like, this is so bad, but this is like this is like internalized like racism, literally. like my mom would be listening to like I don't know what she was listening to, but she would be listening to like old school K-pop. That's like her generation, and I would like hear like rap come on, and me and my brother would be like, "Are you listening to Korean rap?" What the heck?
No.
We would literally make fun of her.
Yeah.
And she'd be like, whatever. Like, and then so I knew like people like Ihyori or like G.O.D. and stuff because I would like see it on TV or like my mom would look at it. But I think it wasn't until like middle school when it started getting popular like in my area. There were like a lot of Koreans where I live. But it was still like embarrassing to like it.
Yeah.
So like I'll just be like, oh, I guess I like it because I'm Korean. Yeah. Like I had an excuse to be like, well, I'm Korean, so you know, like.
I used to be really ashamed of K-pop as well. So I used to make fun of the kids that like K-pop back when I lived in China. So I only got into K-pop when I came back from China and moved to Korea.
Yeah.
And I got into 21.
Yeah, I loved 21, Big Bang.
I loved them so much.
4 Minute. I like was obsessed with 4 Minute.
Yeah.
And, like Beast.
Oh. Weren't you really into M Black as well?
Oh.
Yeah, you told me about your
Yeah, I had a little phase.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow, that makes me feel so old. All these groups we just mentioned.
I know. Like what happened to Miss A?
Oh.
Remember Miss A?
Yeah, it's just
they were
Suzy
pretty
now.
Good. Yeah. What happened to the rest?
I think, well, 2 of them were Chinese, right? No, 1 of them.
I think so, yeah. I think 2 of them.
Oh, I'm mixing up Miss A and FX, literally.
Oh, who's Chinese in FX?
Like Victoria and Amber. Yeah, I just mixed up. No, Miss A was, what was her, Faye
and Gia?
Yeah, oh, okay, it was 2 of them.
Yeah.
I'm assuming they're probably like promoting in China. I don't know.
Oh, I guess so.
I wonder what happened to Min though. I really liked her.
Really? I heard she was a bully.
So anyway.
I still like her though. I still like her. I think she's hella talented.
I did not hear about it, but
all these OG idols, what happened to them? I hope they're all well.
Yeah. Unless they're horrible people. But
like Seungmi. Yeah, he can go to hell.
Yeah.
No, we can say that out loud.
Yeah, we don't like him.
Say that proudly.
Yeah.
Seungmi.
Yeah, he's irrelevant now. So anyways, but and then like obviously I like BTS too. But then I think now I'm just kind of like I can't keep up anymore. I only know like what I see on social media, but I don't like. I would like watch YouTube like all the time, like K-pop YouTube like all the
Me
time.
too.
But now I just am old and sad.
Yeah, especially when I liked BTS.
Yeah.
I would watch every little thing. Like their
bombs.
Yeah, those were so fun.
They were fun.
Yeah, life was fun back then because you're so obsessed with.
Yeah, and like it like nothing else matters.
Yeah, really, it doesn't.
Anyways, so I guess people are curious about whether you can run into K-pop idols or celebrities like in the streets of Korea. Do you have any experiences with that?
I do. I've seen a lot of people. The biggest being, I guess, Blackpink. I saw Jisoo walking her dog once, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, she's so skinny." And her dog is so cute.
When you see a K-pop idol in real life, they are so skinny.
They're so small.
And small.
They're
They're really small.
skinny.
Like I think you would like in my head. I think they're like all really tall because you always see them on the big screen. But when you see them in real life, you're like, oh, why am I taller than you?
Yeah.
Or like, why are you look so small? Like, but
yeah, it was like she was just walking her dog. I was just like, oh, that's Jisoo. And this was like right when they debuted.
Oh, was she just like no mask?
Yeah, no mask, just like walking her dog in front of the. There's this apartment complex where a lot of the YG artists live, and my school is really nearby. So I was just like waiting for the bus to go home, and I saw her, and I was like, oh.
Did you see like other members?
I've seen the winner members like Song Minho and I forgot his name, the really tall one, the one that dances. Lee Seung-hoon. Yes, Lee Seung-hoon.
Don't cancel us.
Sorry, I even used to be a winner.
Yeah, weren't you a huge winner fan? What the heck? I'm canceling you.
And I work at a cafe, and Angmyu Suyeon, she used to come all the time. Yeah, she hasn't been in a while, but she used to call all the time.
I love her.
Yeah, she's so sweet. Yeah.
She seems like she would be.
Yeah. I once saw You know. He was also at the cafe. He was very aware that he was a celebrity. But he was just like, yeah. I was like, you're You know. Sure, you can do that.
That name is so funny to me.
I know you know.
Yeah, also like K-pop names are
I know.
like we're used to it now.
Yeah.
But I remember back in the day being like, what?
Even Blackpink, I was like, what kind of name is Blackpink?
Yeah. Like now we're just like, oh, Blackpink.
Yeah,
but like if you really think about it,
like,
what does Blackpink mean?
Yeah.
I'm sure it has a meaning, but
I think it was like, oh, they can be sweet and girly like pink, but also like girl
badass,
crush. Yeah, badass like black, you know? Yeah, I think that's what it meant.
Do you know what HOT stands for?
It was something ridiculous.
It's very ridiculous.
Wait.
So HOT is like a first gen original K-pop group. And they're like, we're really famous. It stands for High Five of Teenager.
So weird. Wait, does GOD stand for anything, or is it just
I don't
God?
know. I don't know.
I feel like it has something.
It probably
like that.
I don't know. Well, I know the reason why I know what HOT stands for is because once me and my friends went down this rabbit hole, we were looking up like what these K-pop groups names actually mean, and like what they like, or like if they stand for anything. There was another group that like, they were like a band, like Trax. Have you heard of it? It's like TRAX.
Yeah.
But I remember it stood for something ridiculous.
Wait, do you know? Yeah,
I'm gonna look it up.
I kind of don't want to know. What?
Okay. Trax, TRAX, is originally a 4-member rock band formed by SM. and also co-founded by some dude in Japan, consisted of Typhoon, T, Rose, R, Attack, A. The last one gets you every time. Xmas.
Xmas. Xmas.
Typhoon, Rose, Attack, Xmas. Tracks.
Typhoon, Rose, Attack, Christmas. What the what the heck? That is so weird.
I'm literally turning up. Oh my god, that's so funny.
This was back when like...
Yeah, to be fair, this was like a long time ago, but...
Yeah. A lot of K-pop now, they're using like songwriters and producers from like America and Europe. So a lot of the English makes sense now, but like this was back when like...
It was absolute gibberish.
Even the lyrics, like the English lyrics
it
and
was so
songs,
bad.
it was horrible. I mean, I think that's why I used to be so ashamed of K-pop, because it was just like...
Yeah, because like you show your friends and they're like, what are they saying? And then you're like, it's not even about the Korean though, it's about the weird English. And you're like, ignore that.
Yeah.
But
you know that Shiny song from Boys Over Flowers? It's like...
Stand By Me?
Stand By Me. You know how they'd be like...
What are they? How do they...
Together making love.
Together making you smile.
Make it your smile.
So much potential.
Yeah, it's such a good song, but it's like...
You know what would also really get me is like, even like Girls' Generation, because they're like second gen, right?
Yeah.
And then they had like, so they were in the era of like weird English, but they have members that speak fluent English. I'm like,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
And no hate to those members, but like you sat there and was like, yeah,
this
is good. Like I would have been like, 이거 이상해요. 이거 바꿔야 돼요. 저 바꿔도 돼요? I would have done that. I would have 1,000%
Maybe
done that.
it's like us at work where we're just like, whatever.
Okay, yeah, sure. I have really not seen, I can't really think of anyone that I've seen on the streets. But also, I don't look at people when I walk.
Oh, that's true.
I have walked past my own family members and they have to be like, Jaycie, and I'm like, oh, it's you. Like, I just don't like making eye contact with people. I'm just trying to like get where I need to go. And also, I always have my AirPods in and I'm in a different world.
Oh, yeah,
like,
that's true.
My mind is in a different place. So I literally do not look at, I could have walked past someone and just not known.
Probably.
But my friend saw Lisa at 가로수길.
Yeah, that's where you want to go if you want to see Korean celebrities. Go to 가로수길, 청담, 압구정.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's where all the rich people hang out.
Yeah.
Don't really go there.
청담 is like where they get all their hair and makeup done. So they all go to like different like makeup, hair and makeup shops there. Yeah.
Also, every time I see like a black, like super tinted like carnival van, I'm like, oh, is there someone famous in there?
Dude, we did that at Myeongdong.
Oh, right! We saw
Yuhyur, literally.
Yeah.
We were like walking down the streets of Myeongdong, like filming stuff for work.
Yeah.
And there's like a bunch of black cars because there was a wedding happening. There's like a bunch of black cars. We're like, you think there's someone famous in there? Literally, as soon as we say that, door opens, Yuhyur steps out.
Yeah, and you're like,
and I went, oh, Yuhyur.
And he looked up and then went on his way.
I felt bad because I didn't mean to like. Yeah. Because he was quite close. Like he definitely heard me.
No. It was like this.
Yeah, it was like here, and I was like, oh, you here? As I was staring at him.
Oh my god! I need to share something.
What?
I know you're really like everyone's super into Dean, right?
Oh yeah. What?
I don't know. I heard this. I don't know if my friend said that she saw Dean at the club or if this is like a well-known like encounter. But apparently he was like at the club and he was like trying to
get with
get with a girl, and she was like,
no.
like first she was like cool with it, but later he was being a little too forward, so she backed up a little, and he said,
no.
he said, 나 딘 여기 클럽 뭐가 문제? Isn't that so icky?
There's no way.
So he was like, I'm Dean, we're at a club, what's the problem?
Also, apparently, like, somebody at our company worked with Ji-hyuk, who is
Her
my
boo,
favorite
face
ever. And she was like, yeah, he was a little bit rude when I worked with him. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Disclaimer, like, don't believe everything we say. We also don't know, if it's 100% true.
This is all allegations, rumors,
things we've heard.
I don't think I could ever, like, have you ever, like, gone up to someone and been like, oh, like, I'm a fan?
No, never.
I don't think I could do it. I'm too, like, shy.
Remember I told you I saw Hone in the security line at each other?
Oh,
and like we'd be crossing each other, and I was like, I'm gonna say something. No, I'm gonna say something.
I'm too scared. I can't.
I almost missed my flight, so I was really...
Also, like, what if I say something and then they're mean?
Yeah, I know. I think that's what I'm afraid of.
Right.
Yeah.
So just like keep the fantasy. Concerts in Korea. There's such a wide variety, I feel like. Because there's like festivals, and then there's like K-pop concerts, which are really hard to go to.
We went to the Wave to Earth concert together.
Oh yeah, we did. Nice. Yeah.
That one was pretty
It was so good.
Yeah.
It feels like a dream.
Good. I know.
Yeah. But it wasn't that hard to get tickets because they're popular in Korea, but not nearly to the scale of how they are popular globally. So like it wasn't like that difficult to get tickets.
I think people have heard their songs before,
but they don't know
the band.
Right.
Wave
Okay.
to Earth. So the concert hall that we went to was pretty small.
Yeah.
But it wasn't hard to get tickets.
Yeah.
But you went to that IU concert, didn't you?
Yeah. So I saw IU. It was her like encore concert for like the end of her tour. And I tried to go to the first one. So she like starts in Seoul and then she like tours the world. And like the one I went to was she came back and did an encore in Seoul. So I tried to go to the first one. Not even a chance. Literally like 80,000th in line. 80,000th in line. And then so this time around, I have a friend that's like really into K-pop. So she gave me a bunch of tips. She was like, okay, we're gonna sign up for the fan club for the pre-sale.
Yeah.
So I did that.
Don't you have to pay for that as well?
Yeah, you have to pay for that too. But you get like a fan club like box or whatever. It comes with like stuff. And then so for the pre-sale, it's only open to people who are like joined the fan club. But it's still crazy. And then we were literally working at the time.
We were on a little
business trip.
Trip, and we were still filming, and like we're like rushing that because you had to.
I was like, I have to get my tickets at 8 p.m. Is that okay? But then like because I wasn't on like secure Wi-Fi and like so like but my friend was doing it for me at the same time, so then he was able to get them. But it was like a seat way in the back, like really far.
I remember being so nervous for you.
Yeah, I was scared.
Yeah,
it's really scary.
Yeah,
because you have to like wait there, and as soon as it turns, you click it, and then it's like loading. There are 60,000 people in front of you, and you're like, oh, right, okay. And then once you get in, you have to tap all the sections and find a seat that's empty. Like you have to do that. Worst. That's why it like takes. It could take like an hour because you're just like looking for a seat. Because some of them it'll say it's available, but once you click it, it's not.
Oh yeah, because other people are trying as well.
Yeah, and
so nerve-wracking.
Yeah, but I got it and I went and it was good.
Yay!
But you know what really shocked me? Like is that because I haven't been to like a big concert like that in a while, they don't check your bag.
Yeah.
And like, because in America, you have to have a clear bag.
Yeah, I heard that.
And it can only be like a certain size. It can't be like very big or anything. Pretty sure you can't bring in like, I don't know, I haven't been in a while too, but I don't think you can bring in like any food or water. But literally, they were like, hi, let me see your ticket. Okay.
Yeah.
They didn't even look.
Again with the safety thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like we haven't had any like accidents.
Like at a concert, right? Yeah, I mean,
whereas in the States, like, you know,
it could be dangerous. Yeah. But I was also just like, there's so many people here though. It's a stadium. There's like 50,000 people, and you're not gonna check our bags?
But like also I guess in the US you could have a gun.
Right.
But in Korea we don't have guns. Oh, don't do that. It's scary. That's so scary.
So if you didn't know, there were a bunch of stabbing incidents.
Yeah.
Like, was it last year or the year before?
Lots of incidents.
It was really scary.
If you are coming to Korea, like this is something I really want to recommend, but if your trip aligns with like a festival in Korea, I really recommend going.
Go.
Please.
It's so much cheaper than anywhere else in the world. And it's like all these artists in one spot. Like you've been to Seoul Jazz Festival a few times, right? And it's like very chill vibes,
yeah,
right?
very chill. Normally at the festivals you get to like lay out a picnic mat. You get to like
and you get food, right?
Lounge, and there's like a bunch of good food and beer and a bunch of alcohol, and you just enjoy the music while you like drink and eat, and it's just so fun.
Who did you go to see when you went?
I can't remember who I saw in the first. I saw Jungle, which I really loved. They were so good. Jungle. I really can't remember. I got to see Leve as well. She was so good. She was so sweet.
Bet. Oh.
She's so pretty. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So talented.
Yeah.
We also sell like festival tickets sometimes.
Sometimes.
So yeah, we'll let you know when we start selling them.
If you like Korean hip hop or like R&B, then there's a festival called Rap Beat that they do every September. Yeah. I've been twice.
Or like Water Bomb.
Yeah, Water Bomb.
That one's a fun one.
Water Bomb's fun. But I will say, I feel like Water Bomb's like a one-time thing. For me personally.
Yeah.
Like it looks really fun, but really you're just wet. And like you're just constantly wet and like getting sprayed by like random people everywhere.
Wait, how do you go home? Do you have to go home wet?
Yeah.
Are there like changing rooms? I don't know.
Oh, they do have changing rooms. Oh, yeah. You can change after,
Okay.
You can change after, but you still look gross.
I bet there's so many people in those changing rooms.
Yeah.
I bet.
And then...
But the lineup's always so bomb.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah, lineup's pretty good. And it's always J Park at the end taking your shirt off. Every time.
Of course.
That's another reason why I think it was a one-time thing, because I feel the lineup's pretty much the same every time.
Yeah.
It's always like Gray, Loco, Park.
J Park, Crush.
I haven't seen Crush there.
Really?
I haven't, yeah. I don't know if he does Water Bomb.
I think he does.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, I've seen him.
And then I saw... Zico, yeah.
Zico.
And then the Water Bomb queens like Konumbi.
Oh yeah.
I've never seen her though. Also, a shameless plug. If you want to go to Inkigayo, we have tickets on our site.
Yes, we do.
You do have to go on a tour first, but there's no other way you can get Inkigayo tickets.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. If your favorite like group plans to have a comeback or something, when you come to Korea,
check our site.
Yeah, get the tickets. There are only 10 slots each week though.
Oh, it's 10?
Is it 10 or 20? I'm not sure.
I think I don't know
yeah,
either.
so they're limited, so
yeah. They're limited, and and you get to see is that SBS?
Yeah, SBS.
Yeah, SBS building. You'll definitely see celebrities whenever there, so
it'll be a fun time.
What about like where to get like K-pop goods or albums and stuff?
There are a bunch of places in Myeongdong. I don't know, like I can't compare the prices.
Right.
But if you like, the easiest to find are in Myeongdong.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people go to the underground malls.
Yeah. In the like near the subway station. If you go there, there's like little shops. That, I think those are the cheapest.
Are they?
I think. But now there's so many like places to get albums. So there's like that place that we went, Mecca? Was it K-Mecca?
K-Mecca.
K-Mecca is like 2 stories in Myeongdong.
Yeah.
And it's like everything you can think of, like albums,
light sticks, photo cards,
posters, stickers.
Yeah, so if you're a K-pop fan, that place is like heaven for you.
You have to go there for sure. And they're definitely a lot cheaper here. And that K-pop albums were like one of the things that I would always buy for my friends, or they would ask for when I would come visit Korea. I mean, even within Korea, if you say you're an idol fan, I guess there's like the stereotype that like you're like really obsessive. Yeah, kind of like a stigma. I feel like. Yeah. But there's a reason for that. Because there are crazy people. I would say like most people, Korean people that I've met that are like fans, or they call it like 덕후 here, which means like a stan, I guess. That's the same translation. But they're normal. Most of them I've met have been normal. I've rarely met people that are like, unless they're hiding it really well. But I've heard stories. Yeah, you know, we all know that sasaengs are a thing. Yeah. And imagine the stress that these people have to go through. Like, I know that Korean idols and celebrities, they have to change their number. Yeah, like really all the time, because somehow the sasaengs will find out and call them all the time. I think one of the worst cases of sasaeng I heard, at least, was like donbangsingi. Yeah, they had it the worst. It was really bad, right? Yeah. Like I heard, because my friend was a huge fan, so she would tell me all the time, like, yeah, like they would be hiding in their apartment and waiting for them to come home. They would steal their underwear. They would like try to walk in on them showering and like take photos of them sleeping. Yeah. Like, hello? That's so scary. Like, I can't imagine living a life like that. Yeah. I'd rather not. Just and then, not. Do you remember that incident where that fan poisoned Yuno? Yes! Like, was it like water or something? Yeah, she like gave him a drink at a fan sign, and he drank. I think she put like glue or something in it. What the fuck? Like bonde? Like bonde, yeah. Yeah, like super glue. Yeah, and I think that he had to go to the hospital and everything. And I think she did it because she just like wanted his attention. That's fucking crazy. But then like apparently he didn't press any charges because like she was the same age as his sister. Aww. So like he felt, I don't know, is what I heard. But I don't get how these crazy fans do it, because like sometimes they'll just get on the same plane as these idols. Like how? I think they're just like, I think I heard a lot of sasaengs are actually really rich. They come from rich families, so they just have all this money and they don't have to work or go to school, so they just like they just follow these idols around everywhere. That's so crazy. Yeah. And there's gotta be someone inside that are like leaking all these like information, like their I also think they probably work with like dispatch or something, like getting info or like dating like rumors or whatever, because like I don't like how are they doing all that? I don't know. They also like wait in front of like the like company building, or they like I understand waiting like for like a concert, like, oh, you want to like see them go in or like whatever, or like I know a lot of people wait for the like the music shows to see them like going into the building. I get that, like, oh, you just want to see them, but just like waiting in front of the company building, like their workspace basically, for like no reason, just I used to pass by the YG building a lot because that's also right.
every time I pass by, there's a group of girls just waiting,
sitting there,
just standing there.
You think they also do it in this weather, this cold ass weather?
Yes, of course. Nothing's stopping them.
There's no country in the world that can wait like Korean people.
Yeah, that's so true. Maybe Japan.
Oh, and Japan. Yeah. There are lines everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then when I went to like, there's like something called like the APAN Awards.
All right.
And it's kind of like the Oscars, but on a way smaller scale in Korea for like actors. And I went for like work to like film, to like cover the event or whatever. And while we were waiting to go in, there's like a bunch of like those black like celebrity cars driving in, right? And like they're obviously filled with like the actors or whatever. And some of them would actually like roll the window down and like wave or whatever.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's cute.
But there were these like ajumas next to us. And they were actually really cute, but like they were waiting for Juno from 2 p.m.
That's when he was so big in Korea.
He's huge in Korea, right? And they were like all like talking like, oh, what do you think he's gonna show up? But the crazy part is they were looking at every car, right? They're like, that's not the license plate. Because they know.
Oh my god.
Because they kept looking. So eventually I asked them, I was like, why are you looking like, how do you know when he's like which car is his? And they're like, oh, because that's not the license plate. Like,
oh my god.
I was like, oh, you know the license plate? They're like,
my god.
Yes, it's his it's like his like whatever birthday or something.
Oh my god.
So like I guess like it's like meant for them to know. I don't know. Like,
really?
yeah. So they're like, oh well, but also though I think he's probably bringing this car, but it could be another car. So they like know like which car he thinks. But it was like kind of cute to see though. But also kind of scary.
I know.
But they didn't seem like they were like
creepy or anything. Yeah. Good for them. They have a little hobby.
And then I remember like, because at that time me and like another coworker, I think they gave us the wrong like lanyard signs. I think we were just supposed to have like press or something, but it said like artist staff or something.
Oh my goodness.
So they were looking at us like,
oh my goodness.
Like, what are you doing here? Like, do you know? Blah, blah. We're like, no, we don't know anything. Like, we don't know anything.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I really think they gave us the wrong one because like, and then during the event too, like you're not allowed to like take photos but like they all have their huge cameras and then it's just like every 5 minutes the guards yelling at them to put it down or whatever. But then like they don't listen at all. Yeah, they put it down for 1 second and then it's back to But like I have to film too for work. Yeah. So I'm like, but I just have a phone, so it was like. But then like I think one of the guards thought I was like working there or something, so he's like, can you tell them to put their like cameras down? And I was like,
frick?
He said to put your camera down. I don't know. And then later he sees me like what the heck?
You put your camera down? That's funny.
But yeah, anyways, so.
Wow, that was 2 years ago.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
Yeah.
But it was a cool experience. It was very cool. Yeah, we also have award shows available on our site when it is award show season in November, December, January-ish. So
plenty of shameless plugs this episode.
Yeah, we gotta do what we gotta do, you know.
Yeah, sorry guys, we're not making this podcast for fun.
It's kind of for fun.
Yeah, it is fun.
But yeah.
Tell us about your celebrity encounters.
Yeah.
In the comments.
And yeah, let us know like what else we should talk about, because we have some other ideas lined up, but it would be cool to know what people actually want to hear.
Yeah. Comment please. Let's form a little community.
Yeah.
If it's a small one, let's form a community and we can have our own little group chat in the comments.
Yeah, we could talk about anything.
Yes.
So yeah, or if you have questions about like traveling, because that is our expertise, traveling in Korea.
We both know Seoul very well, so we can give you hotel recs or like new pop-in
Yeah.
places.
Yeah, or like little tips
Yeah,
that people
yeah.
might not know.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. So thanks for watching, and if you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and follow us on all of our socials here.
Thank you.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.